So you have recruited your first person, and now what do you do? Okay, it can be a little scary. But first of all, what we're going to talk about is your responsibility as a sponsor. Okay, so as a sponsor, your main goal is to point, direct, and guide your recruits to the proper resources to help them become successful. I wanted to clear this up. You are not their trainer. If you try to go and train everybody on your team as your team grows, you will become overwhelmed and your personal business will take a hit. So as a sponsor, then you want to point your recruits where they need to go in order to succeed. For instance, our Facebook group, Fearless Dominators Facebook group. This is the place everybody needs to be. All of the answers are there, okay? So you want to point your recruits to the Fearless Dominators Facebook group, because if they put their question in the group, it will be answered within minutes. But once you begin to get a few recruits under your belt, you are not going to have time to personally answer everybody's questions. So in order to be a good sponsor, which is your goal, you have to understand that your recruit's success is not on you, okay? Your job is to point them and direct them and guide them to where they need to go for the information to help them succeed. So let's go on to what your next step is once you recruit somebody. All right, so you've recruited somebody and you have put them into the Fearless Dominators Facebook group. So let's just go take a look at that real quick. Let's go here. In my previous video, I showed you how to introduce them into the group. The information that you put on there is basically their complete instructions. So let's just go to this one here. This person didn't have a picture, so I wasn't able to add a picture. So when you introduce them and you copy and paste this information into the Facebook group and add their picture, here's their instructions. Everyone, please welcome aboard so-and-so to our team. Jessica, first register here. This is where my pointer is our DSD Team Training Center. They need to go there and they need to register. And they register using their current username and password that they used for DS Domination. And as soon as they register, they need to go to the Fearless Dominators Facebook group and make a post that says, I have registered for the Team Training Center. Please approve me. And they'll get approved really quick. This website has a wealth of information, a ton of videos for the sales side of it, the drop shipping side of it, and even the affiliate side of it. That website is crucial for everybody that comes on board to be familiar with and to watch videos and learn. Once approved, follow the 1-2-3 step formula, which is as soon as they log on to the DSD Team Training Center, it will show them immediately the 1-2-3 step formula. Next, log in here, and this is their back office. So what you want to do is you're basically reading this to them, and then you have them log in while you are on the phone with them, and then you take them through the back office and give them a brief rundown on the back office. Okay, so you want to click on the Pro tab, you want to go to live trainings, and every Wednesday you want to come here and you want to click this button and sign up for the live training at 8 p.m. on Wednesday. Once you register, you'll get an email with a link to the training, and all you need to do is about 30 minutes before the training starts, click on that link. And when the training starts, the video will start up and you'll be in the live training. Then you go through this with them and you read this to them. Watch the videos on the front page of your DS Domination back office. Then click to the left side of the page where it says DS Domination Pro and complete all modules 1 through 19. Do this right away. Money Loves Speed. Once you're done with that, watch the last Team Google Hangout below. It is in the DSD Team Training Center, and what this is, it's Caleb's Pimp My Listings, and what this does is it gives you a whole lot more information on how to complete your listings, but have them just really optimized. So do exactly what it says. Once you're done with that, watch the last Team Google Hangout by clicking on this link. Okay. Once you go through this with your new recruit, then what I always do is I say, now once you're all done with your training, you can contact me if you have any questions. But make sure it's once you're done with your training, because if you don't do it that way, you know, your recruits are going to be constantly messaging you or calling you for answers that's in the training. And when they do that, you want to just point them back to the training, because you are doing them a great injustice by giving them answers all the time. They need to learn how you learned in order to be successful. So that is all there is to signing somebody up. It's very simple. Just take them through this little piece right here, and that's it. Get them on their way. Point them to the right places to get the information they need to be successful, and really stress how important it is for them to be active in Fearless Dominators Facebook group. Stress to them, if you have questions after you have watched the training videos, post your questions in the Fearless Facebook the Fearless Dominators Facebook group, because their questions will be answered within a few minutes, as opposed to waiting on you to get back to them or whatever. So that is the steps to take once you sign somebody up.